Brainly people present. 8 situations when it's better to keep silence. Have you ever said something and wished you could say something back? We've all experienced moments like that. While having the ability to express thoughts and opinions is a valuable skill, there are some situations where it is wiser to remain silent. Recognizing such incidents can help avoid unnecessary conflict, maintain trust, and demonstrate respect. Here are 8 situations where it's better to just keep quiet. Number 1. When emotions run high. When experiencing anger, frustration, or other intense emotions, it is better to remain silent. In a state of strong feelings, reactions tend to increase, and rationality decreases. Silence helps prevent irrevocable statements. Remembering detrimental words can have long-term repercussions. Silence not only protects relationships during difficult situations, it also provides space for emotions to sink in before being expressed. By holding back, you avoid potential relationship damage or emotional pain. This does not mean suppressing your feelings, but rather waiting for the right time and opportunity to discuss things calmly. Prioritize handling emotions before responding impulsively, avoiding unnecessary conflict when patience and attention are needed. Number 2. When your words have a bad impact on someone. Engaging in detrimental character attacks or speaking negatively about others rarely leads to positive results. Not only does it harm others, but also your own credibility in relationships because people generally don't trust anyone who speaks ill of others. There is a right way to resolve the issue or provide feedback. However, reflexively not showing your frustration is one way to do it because often this operation falls short of boundaries and causes disrespect which leads to anger from both parties. Although there are times when honesty is necessary, it is important to consider the potential benefits or harms of the words you choose. Number 3. When you have no information or facts. It is often wise to remain silent if you do not have enough information on the subject. Disclosing incomplete or inaccurate information can spread misinformation and make you look stupid. Silence allows you to continue listening and learn before forming an opinion. Examples include intellectual discussions about topics you are unfamiliar with, questions you don't know the answer to, or situations for which you haven't gathered all the details and relevant facts. Speaking out of ignorance often backfires. If your information is missing, it's better to just shut up, listen and learn. Then, if necessary, make thoughtful contributions. Number 4. If you are facing legal problems. When dealing with any legal authority, it is best to remain silent. Anything you say could potentially harm you, even if you are innocent. Law enforcement agencies may exaggerate their demands for incriminating confessions or statements to prevent you from inadvertently implicating yourself or others. So don't feel like you have to immediately speak or explain. You have nothing to lose if you remain silent until you can meet and consult with a lawyer. Number 5. Response to constructive criticism. When we receive criticism or negative feedback, we feel like defending ourselves or explaining our actions. However, responding defensively tends to escalate the situation and does not result in a fruitful discussion. Remaining silent during such situations allows you to receive feedback without becoming defensive. Wait until the person has finished speaking before responding. Take time to understand what is being said before answering, and consider asking follow-up questions if necessary. Refraining from fully accepting criticism requires self-control and emotional intelligence, reflecting maturity, professionalism, and a commitment to growth. Although silence does not immediately solve the problem, it opens the door to thoughtful and constructive dialogue. Number 6. When you hold firm decisions. There are situations where making decisions without involving multiple parties is important. Whether it's dealing with a rebellious child or implementing a new company policy, sometimes open discussions can make things complicated. After carefully considering your options, it's best to state your position without getting caught up in a long debate. Simply state that the decision is final without needing too much explanation or apology. Silence afterward shows that you have really thought about the matter. Number 7. Respect confidentiality. When someone entrusts you with personal or confidential information, it is important to respect their privacy and discretion by maintaining confidentiality. There are ethical, moral, and sometimes legal grounds for maintaining confidentiality, including in the context of personal health, financial information, legal advice, internal company information, or anything else that should be kept between the parties involved. Unless you have explicit permission to share personal details submitted by another person, it is advisable to remain silent and not discuss or reveal them. While there are rare exceptions when broader ethical concerns justify disclosing information, in general, if someone entrusts you with something in confidence, it's best to keep their words between you. Number 8. When silence is the most respectful response. Sometimes silence is the most respectful and considerate response. Silence also shows respect for others and considers their experiences as well their point of view. Maintaining a calm presence provides space for others to connect with their values, beliefs, with grief or gratitude without distraction. Likewise, when someone shares their personal story or emotional experience, they deserve your full attention. By listening without distractions, you communicate mediation and validation. Observing in silence can also be a habit of respecting cultural norms or spiritual rituals. Maybe you don't know yet. Being quiet while there is an appropriate time to speak gives you the opportunity to learn and participate fully. There is power in just being present to allow important words or experiences to resonate without pause. Basically, you have to recognize the situation. Silence is the best choice to reflect wisdom and maturity. To develop these skills, careful consideration and consistent practice is an investment that will definitely benefit you in many parts of your life. So, embrace the power of wise self-control, and see it as a valuable asset on your journey towards professional personal growth. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends, so we can keep making it. For more videos like this, press subscribe button, and don't forget to click notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos too. Thank you for watching.